friends, followers, families, and ting, whatever. Good morning. Well, another morning in Europe. Luckily, one of the last mornings in Europe. Today I want to speak about, as always, our youth. The youth, my country, the Gambia. And the influence of the Western world, especially our friends and brothers that been traveling to Europe many years ago, that made it in Europe, and that are still influencing our society. Some of them are very good people, and I love to work together with them. But some of them, I don't know. I think they forgot where they once came from. That is very sad, because 4 years ago, I remember where my father was coming from. What I did was, I said, Europe, never. Let's stand behind the nation of my father. Let's try to develop it and give up on Europe. I never regretted it. Living the simple life is much better than living in an artificial and sick world like the Western world. And nothing is good here. They have a better health care system? Oh, really? Then I'm still wondering why so many people are sick. They have more money? Haha, okay. So why everyone has a loan here and cannot pay their debt? Interesting. They have more rights? Really? So why there are so many people in jail? Why the police? Very interesting for our country. The police in most of the Western world countries is brutal to protesters. They have better food? Really? Yeah, of course, because it's made out of plastic. And the food is already, let's call it, infected, poisoned with artificial stuff, so that the society will get sick. That is the reality about the Western world, Europe, America. Fat people, no sports, disgusting. So why those old women come to our country, and the old man, and misusing our youth? They call themselves tourists. Yeah. I don't want to mention more, but everyone knows that 60% of the so-called tourists that come nowadays to our country, that they are coming for a reason, because they think the Gambia is a supermarket. And I personally am convinced it has to stop here. It has to stop, because we are protesting about our government. Our government is not the problem. You know, our society is the problem. The problem is we don't love ourselves. We don't love our country and our nation. We are not standing behind it. We are still looking for Europe, for the world of the robots, for this artificial world. That's what we are doing. And that's why, that is our main problem. We should start cleaning in front of our own doorstep, watching a care of yourself.